Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jay.
It's your boy Beezy.
We're back with another video.
It's not a normal video.
It's not a normal video.
So some new stuff. We had to...
A little new stuff on the radar.
Yeah.
Got some politics right now.
We had to switch it up on the channel, man. The music, like, be honest, man. The music be getting copyrighted and striked, and it's kind of frustrating, especially we do a whole video. We got to take it down because we can't even put it up, first of all. So
that's very true. Yeah. It is a waste of our time, and it's not, it's not fun. But we're still gonna do music, obviously.
Of course.
We'll add in some different stuff every now and then with the big politics, challenges, stuff like that. But yeah. And
on my channel, I react to a whole bunch of new stuff, especially Jasmine Crocket. Everybody loves Jasmine Crocket.
This will be my first time seeing it, so
yeah.
So telling me about it and how it was interesting, and
how she be going off. She be going off on all the Congress people, so.
Oh, she goes off on like that.
Going off.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's see
the thumbnail. Let's see the title. Let's get right.
Let's get into it.
The gentle lady from Texas.
Thank you so much. Boy, oh boy, what a welcome to this committee. Okay, so I want to start off with a quick little level set of a few things, because I believe in facts and not fiction.
Valid.
So, I'm going to ask each of the witnesses if you can answer a simple question. Who won the 2020 election? Let's start right here.
Joe Biden.
Thank you.
Joe Biden.
Thank you.
Joe Biden.
Thank you.
Joe Biden.
Thank you. This is amazing. Unanimous. Joe Biden won in 2020. So when people start posting things like Joe Biden didn't win on social media, to the extent that as we're talking so much about polling because we're headed into the 2024 election, we have so many people that don't believe that Joe Biden won the election, and most of them tend to be on the other side of the aisle. It is because there was misinformation and disinformation that was put out over and over on social media. Now let me try to see if I can ask you another question and see what kind of answers we get. This one is a little trickier. Did the COVID rate of deaths decrease after the vaccines were released or increase after the vaccine was released?
Decrease.
Decrease.
I'd have to review the data, but are you just talking about the COVID rate of deaths or all excess mortality?
No, the COVID-related deaths.
I believe that the COVID-related deaths declined, but in the Delta period, I'm not sure. That's why I'm hesitating.
Thank you so much.
They declined. They declined by approximately 90% in the first 6 months.
Damn.
I love that data right there.
That's wild.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so here's the deal. I'm annoyed by this hearing because, number one, it is Groundhog's Day all over again. We have had some version of these hearings, and we've talked about misinformation, disinformation, and I do want to make sure that we understand what it means to have a First Amendment protection. So I am going to start over here. When we talk about the Constitution, for those that don't understand how it works, is it limitless and there's no restrictions to any of our constitutional rights?
No.
It's not limitless, is it?
No.
In fact, I know that my colleagues believe there's no limits to the Second Amendment, and it sounds like they believe there's no limits to the First Amendment, but I remember when Trump got banned from Twitter, and that probably saved the country. Nevertheless, it at least would have saved him some money, because right now he just got caught up in court for, never mind, we're not going to talk about Truth Social right now, but there are limits on the First Amendment and what can be done. So number one, let's talk about who the actor has to be. The actor, when we're talking about the First Amendment, has to be the government, correct?
Correct.
All right, and if we're talking about actions of the government, which there's allegations of some nefarious thing that was going on behind the scenes where the government is really co-opting social media, and so therefore they are the government actors, can you talk about some of the things that are limited? Are acts of violence okay to limit under the First Amendment?
In certain circumstances, yes.
Okay. What about libel or slander?
Again, in certain circumstances, yes.
Okay, so flat out falsities that can potentially cause harm, they also could be limited too, huh?
That's correct.
Okay, all right, so now we know even though we're talking about social media, which last time I checked is not run by the government, we know that First Amendment rights can be limited. But what is so interesting about this hearing is that basically what the Republicans are arguing for is carte blanche. We should be allowing anybody to say whatever, and that's how we get so much Russian propaganda. I was able to produce some that was spread by one of my colleagues in another hearing. This is the problem. This is why China is coming after America. This is why we see the Russians coming after America, because we have people that will continue to spread their lies, and in spreading their lies, they're causing harm to Americans instead of these people in this chamber doing what they are supposed to do, which is to protect the American people and use the Constitution, because not every country has a Constitution that protects the people. And so I would like that this party stop peddling Putin's lies and focus on making sure that we can put forth truth that we can all respect and understand. And with that, I will yield.
Yield, gentlelady from Wyoming is recognized for 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, she just be going off.
That was
bro.
interesting though.
Yeah, she just be going off, bro. Especially when it comes to the world and poor people and
Right.
how we don't help them. She just be saying that shit. I think it's dangerous, but I don't know her position. I don't know how this shit works for real.
It
but-
can be dangerous, but there's
Yeah.
truth in it as
Yeah.
well, you know.
So I don't know if they be listening, but there's a lot of people like her, and I mean on the
Being a
other
politician can definitely be a dangerous, you know,
channel. Yeah, man.
career.
Lawyers
depending-
and stuff.
Oh, for sure, man.
Man, but it's a scary world we live in, man. But
Yeah, we definitely need to check out some more, man.
yeah, we definitely gonna check out more, man. So.
Damn, dude, that was they were kind of the people when she was asking them questions.
I know they were kind of like stuttering and stuff. Didn't know what
Buddy
to
didn't
say.
know. I
man.
mean,
yeah,
I'm not sure because I'm not super big on politics. That's
Me
one of the
neither.
reasons why
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to get into this and educate myself more. But I'm not 100% on if what she was saying was facts or if
Yeah,
the data was
just trying to
accurate or
learn.
not. But I guess y'all let us know below if it was or not.
Yeah,
But damn, dude, yeah, COVID was crazy.
COVID was insane.
That was a crazy year.
Fuck.
A lot of weird stuff
A
happened
lot
that
of
year.
weird stuff happened, man. But I mean, educating us while we're young. I mean,
Exactly. Politics can be very annoying, but can also be educational as
Yeah.
well. It just depends also on the subject.
I think it's interesting that we're not that educated in the country that we live in. It's insane.
There's a lot of different things, man.
I know.
With the Constitution.
There's
with
more than this,
Yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff.
So yeah,
But yeah, if you guys like the reaction, like the video, like the
subscribe.
video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Please.
Show some love in the comment section below.
Yeah,
We love you guys a lot. We appreciate the support.
appreciate it.
And we'll catch you in the next one. That's enough for me.
That's enough of me.
We out of here, baby.
Peace.